Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my base is in a little bit different of a location, and this area of the map has been changed a little bit. The developer has added a cave as well as a little water source here, which is really, really interesting. Thankfully for me, he did notice that I was building in this area, so he gave me a heads up, and together we moved my base and all my stuff, or else it would have been in a wall, and I would have had to restart, and that would have sucked. I gotta be honest with you guys, I really want to start building now, but I can't do it just yet. We need to find some more tech, because I need to get that circular saw bench. So that's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to be working on getting tech, and this probably will be the last tech gathering video before I start building, because I only need one more tech for the circular saw bench. I don't know if I can build it. I think I can build it. I don't remember what it takes. Let's take a look while we're making ingots. Take a look at the circular saw bench. Iron ingots, no problem. Cobalt, I'm right next to the cave, so that's awesome. Mechanical parts, no problem, and electrical parts, no problem. Well, I do need one more mechanical part, but that's okay, we'll get it. Actually, it might be in here. Yep, mechanical parts right there. So yeah, we should be able to do that for sure. We should be able to do that for sure. But today, we're going to be going and get tech. And here's the cool thing about today. And someone mentioned this in the comment section. Thank you for the uncaged comments. You guys are phenomenal. 5 coins at the trader will give you the location of the ATV trailer. So I spend, didn't mean to get in that. I spend $5 or 5 gold at the trader, and they will tell me where the trailer is for this thing. And the trailer means I won't have to be running around with this thing anymore, because the trailer holds, I think, as much. I think with this and the trailer, I think it holds more than one of these. So that will be phenomenal. Now I'm going to need some things to fix the trailer. I'm going to need 3 mechanical parts. I'm going to need 20 screws, and I'm going to need 3 iron, which is why I'm gathering or cooking iron right now. Once that iron's cooked, though, we should be ready to go. Also, I am going to be bringing with me plant fiber, and I guess I don't really need to bring plant fiber with me, because if I'm out, and if I have to make a spear, I'm going to need to get, why don't we bring some sticks with us? Maybe just 5? You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to bring this either. What I need for a spear is going to be the bone shards, and I'm going to need sticks and plant fiber. I was like, I'll just bring the plant fiber so I don't have to gather that. But if I get sticks, I'm going to get plant fiber anyway, because I'm already chopping down a tree, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's go ahead and put that out and grab this. And then we're going to put that out. Grab this and put that out. Some other things I want to talk about in the uncaged comments. Someone said, why make the butcher's table when you could just make the barn? It's a good thought. There's a reason that it won't work, but the butcher's table does come, the barn does come with a butcher's table. So if you don't mind spending another 100 planks and 150 nails, you don't have to spec into the butcher's table. Here's the problem. You need the butcher's table by where the alligators are. You're not going to build a barn out by where the alligators are. So I don't see another way around that. If you want to go up to the alligators, you want to build a butcher's table up there. So I kind of still have to spec into the butcher's table. Also, people are saying don't bother with anything but watermills. You don't need anything else. But here's the problem. As I'm saving up money to buy the tech for the watermill, it is a bought thing. I think it is. Power. Rapids. Purchase from the trader. Yeah, and I'll bet you that's like 1,000 gold. So I probably will not go straight for the watermill. Do I want to wait till I can buy and craft it? Iron, aluminum, mechanical, electrical. I get what you're saying, and you're not wrong, but I'll probably do the other power first. I don't want to wait that long. I don't want to wait that long for power. So we'll see. Somebody said to make the cooler takes 15 plastic, and I don't have it. And then someone else wanted to know, can you wash your hands in the water basin? And I don't think you can. But what you can do is you could fill up your flask and then wash your hands with that. It's a little wasteful, but that's the only way to do things there. All right, let's go to sleep, man. I want to get out there. I want to get that ATV trailer. I want to show you guys the cave system that's right by my base. This right now, where I'm building right now, I'm just gonna say it. I think it's the best place to build on the map, and I don't think it's really. I don't even think it's close. All right, the developer told me that if you just put spikes in between these like stone areas, nothing will spawn inside your base, and it'll be great for defense. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that too. We will get attacked on day 14, so I really have to start building soon. But let me come over here and show you the. Let me show you the cave really quick. And this is where I'm going to build. I'm going to build right here. Look at this. Look at this. The developer told me the enemies will not spawn inside the cave, and they will not spawn up on these little rock pieces right here. I mean, I could build up there. I could, like, I can't wait to start building. I can't, you know what? Let's just get going, man. I'm really starting to want, I like building in this game in general, but now I've just got an unbelievable place to build. Unbelievable. That is, oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Dennis. You can do it. What's weighing me down? Oh, yeah. Got a bunch of iron ingots on me. I'm only going to have to bring 3. So that is wonderful. Oh, man. This is, wowie. Wowie. Alright, so let's put 3 iron ingots in here. And then let's come over here. By the way, someone said, Cage, you forgot you can sit in a chair to get your hit points back. No, I didn't. I've had a chair there for quite a while. I think I made it on day 1. I just never mentioned it. So, you guys are wondering, you could sit in that chair and get your hit points back. It's kind of slow, but it will get the job done. Alright, let's get going, man. Am I forgetting anything? Man, I hope not. So I'll save in case I am. Alright, so, the trader is right over here. Oh, man, I'm actually pretty close. I'm actually really close to this is the best place to build. In the game. Right here. Ultimate place to build. And I don't even think it's up for debate. I mean, if you want to debate, feel free to debate, but for me personally, I don't think it's up for debate. I think this is an unbelievable spot to build. Okay. Watch out, deer. I'm a-coming through. Oh. Stupid tree. I gotta start looking for some gas, too. I don't have a ton of gas. I had, like, 1 gas can on me. I don't think there was any well, maybe... No. I don't know. I don't think there's many opportunities for gas in that mega city. Let's call it Mega City. Because, like, I didn't see any of the gas I'm going the wrong way. I didn't see any of those, like, gas barrels around. I didn't loot a ton of cars, though, and maybe oh, boy, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how long they chase you for. Oh, boy. Well, that kind of worked out for me. And now I'm facing the wrong way. I'm always facing the wrong way. Alright, we gotta get on the road, man. We gotta get on the road. I gotta maybe cut down some trees. You can make I'll make a pathway to the road, probably. At some point. Not today, obviously. But I just want to build. Also, I did talk to the developer. And I also, on my own, looked at the hit points of the building walls. First of all, the interior walls are 100% upgradable. I did it in one of my other worlds. Second of all, they have the same hit points. People are like, oh, they don't have as many hit points and they're going to be weaker and stuff. So I was like, they both have 100 hit points. So I'm not really sure why people think that the interior walls are weaker. I actually asked the developer himself today. I said, listen, is there any reason to use the regular walls over the interior walls? Are the regular walls stronger? Do they keep in the heat better? Is there any reason to build with anything but interior walls? And he said no. He said, I build with interior walls. And he sent me a picture of one of his bases. And yeah, the developer himself is only using interior walls. So, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I've been told. Do with that information as you will. I will be building with interior walls. Honestly, if your walls are under attack, you're kind of in trouble anyway. Your walls really should not be under attack. You gotta defend yourself better if your walls are. I mean, it does happen, I guess. Especially now. One of the things in this most recent update, and not this update today, but the update version 22, they made it so your spikes have a chance to break, just outright break. And he said 10 to 20%. So if I had to guess what that means, I would imagine that the regular wooden spikes have a 20% chance to break whenever hit, and the iron spikes have a 10% chance to break whenever hit. So you're just going to put up one row of spikes and be done for the game now. You know, either put up multiple rows of spikes or put maybe some of the barbed wire fence behind the spikes. I don't know, man. I kind of like the idea of doubling up the spikes rather than having the barbed wire fence. But if you get a horde, like last season, I had hordes that were coming in, like, what, 20 zombies at a time or 20 infected at a time? If they come in 20 at a time and you just have 2 rows of spikes or 5 rows of spikes, they're gonna break through. You know, it's too many guys. So, but I do have a good defensive setup now with where I'm building, and I'm very excited about that. And like I said, I want the circular. We don't quote unquote need the circular saw bench to start building, but I would like to, because if I use only interior walls, my walls will only take 2 logs per wall, because 1 log will give 4 planks, and they only take 8 planks to make. A regular wall takes like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 logs, maybe something like that. So it's more. That's all I know. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on, let's try again. Okay. I was aiming a little high, that's all. Alright, these guys are definitely worth looting, by the way. Look at that coin. Yeah. I'm hard-pressed to find change that he made to the game that I don't like. Some people don't like the fact that you can't craft the electrical parts and the mechanical parts anymore. I get it, and I don't think you're wrong. I mean, it's just a preference thing. But for me personally, I kind of like the change better because it makes you go out and loot. All right, here we go. Go. Damn it. Oof. Got my timing messed up. Huh. Didn't do too well there with my timing. Alright, look at that. Fat loot. I love it. Go. Wait, what? That is regular bandages, right? What the? I'm not really sure what was happening there. Let's try again. I wonder if you have to you have to bandage up the arm now, don't you? Am I doing this wrong, or does it take some time? There we go. That was weird. That was weird. Okay, well, we got it done. Now we got to clear this place out of enemies. I'll leave him alone for now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, boy. That's what you get. This is a tough town for, you know, for enemies, because, like, they're not always that far out, you know? Like, usually you're going to have to melee with them. I'm trying not to. You know, oh, 2. Nice. You know what? I'm just going to kill this guy. I should be going on my way to kill these guys. Their loot is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic loot. So I should be hunting these guys. What am I thinking? I'm trying to adjust. There we go. What did I get from him? Oh, was that him? I think that was him. Did I get anything from him? I didn't see anything. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let's go ahead and harvest that. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. And now we're going to pull up a little bit more. We're going to loot this place before we go out for the ATV trailer. Because I'm here. I might as well loot it. I already killed most everything. Alright. Over here. Okay, what's up, trader? How's it going? Elite runner, core strength, iron stomach, lucky raider. Yeah, the lucky raider one is the one I really want. Right here we have a bunch of paintings, ceiling plants, vases and cups, electronics. Technology lacks the ability to build various electronic devices. Bedroom stuff. This stuff all looks about the same. Elevators. Electric saw bench. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, the watermill's $1,500 freaking dollars. Oh my goodness. Okay. What did I come here for again? Oh yeah, the location. That's supposed to be 50 gold. Paintings. These are furniture and props. Where's that? Or no, it's supposed to be 5 gold. Where's the 5 gold thing for the trailer? Is that not a thing anymore? Info? Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Got it. Now let's see. How does it show up on the map? Oh, right there. Okay. Damn, I wish I knew it was there when I started, man. I could have grabbed that. Well, I didn't have the materials to fix it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's loot this place. Hopefully everyone is just about dead. And let's be systematic on this. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. Crossbow's coming in handy, man. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's been legit. Alright, we'll start on this side. Since this is the closest to my... You know, maybe I shouldn't loot, because am I gonna have room for everything? Yeah, I should. Well, maybe. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna loot anyway. I mean, we're here for mostly tech anyway. Take that. Why is my spear... Alright, there it is. I was gonna say. Like, should I had nothing in my hands? I was like, what's going on here? I want all of that. I don't want that. You know what? I don't want any of this. Yes. Healing items, please. Eat that. Eat that. Whenever I'm looting, I basically just try and eat almost everything. Oh, very nice. Don't care about that. So I can leave loot in the container, right? And when it respawns, it'll like get rid of that loot. Like, because you might notice I've been dumping loot like this because like when it respawns, I don't want that loot to block the spawn, but I don't think it matters. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know, because you know that could be a real problem down the line. And do we have an... Oh, tech. Love it. And we don't even have to look here. We are going to be doing... Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. The circular sawbench technology. Yep. Now, I change my mind about 50 times a day. All right? So, who knows what I'm going to do tomorrow. But as of right now, I plan to do a major building episode. Like, I got to start thinking, planning out my base in my head. And, you know, it's going to be a base that's going to... Oh, hold on. It's going to be a base that's going to mold itself into the side of the cliff. And I'm just going to kind of go with whatever the cliff gives me. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a cool base, man, I'm telling you. And this bone spear is ridiculous. It's even better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, you know what? We probably shouldn't loot too much here. We're not going to have enough room. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. If we fill up, we can leave. You know, I've already gotten one tech, so... take both of those. Take all of that. I mean, the loot here's been really good so far. And yes, and yes. Eat. Probably just gonna eat any food I find. Sure. No, I don't care about that. This will help you with sunstroke if you start getting like problems with the sun. It's down here. Sun resistance, that'll help. But it takes up a lot of room, and I don't want to carry that around right now. I'm going to fill up on loot pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. And then I'm just going to look for the tech. Yes. And eat. That. And that. I'm going to want to start farming at some point. Oh, can't even carry that. We need that for sure. So we're going to have to make some room here. Oh boy. All right. What is light that I can carry on me? That's only 2 weight. I mean, it's not exactly light. It takes up a lot of room, but whatever. That's 1.5. That's 1.2. Let's just carry that. And then we're going to get this because gas is like of utmost concern. Here we go. And we just need to maybe find one more tech. No. Yes. Eat. Yes. Ooh, nice. That thing always looks so good. It actually makes me hungry. Let's go in here. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to start looking for tech, because we're really getting kind of bogged down here. We'll come back and loot this place at some point. But let's just see if we can find the second thing of tech. Hopefully there's 2 in here. I'll probably take some... Oh, man. Here I go, saying I'm going to do one thing and doing another. And... Ugh, keep taking stuff. Well, just don't take stuff, Cage. Easier said than done, man. No. Oh, there we go. Cool. What am I going to do with that? I don't know. We're going to hold on to that one. Let's just check this building right here. I mean, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that one town could have 3 tech. I think it's rare or maybe not possible. I don't really remember. But I'm just going to give a quick look around. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. I'm going to assume there's only 2 tech in this town. I should probably mark it down, right? 2 tech. I'm just going to put 2 tech. Just to say that I found 2 tech here. Alright. So, we need to get out of here and come down this way. Go over here. Come all the way over here. We got a long ways to go. So, let's get going. Oh, these freaking guys. Why do you want to die so bad, bro? No, I guess if I was infected, I might want to die too. Or maybe they don't want to die and I'm just a badass. Okay. Oh, that guy dropped gold. I love it. I love that they dropped gold, man. Like, developers really enticing us to get out there and loot. And he's really enticing us to kill our enemies. And that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's go get this trailer. All right, I'm driving out here to get the trailer, and I am having issues with the sun. I'm having sunstroke issues. Am I supposed to turn there? Yes, I am. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking. That sun stuff that I looted that I told you helps with the sun resistance. You should have looted it. Yeah, maybe, but it really doesn't help that much. It only lowers it by a little bit. If I'm having issues with the sun, one thing it's called potato paste, by the way. At least I think it's called potato paste. One unit of that is not going to be any kind of difference. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter if I looted it or not. But yeah, we're having some sun issues. If you're out and about and you're having sun issues, you could always get into the shade. But there's just no shade on this road. And we're almost there as well. So I think once we get to our destination, we should be okay. I was also thinking about what I wanted to do today. I have some work I need to do at home to prepare for next video. So once I get this trailer, I'm actually not going to loot anymore. The only reason I was going to loot today at all was to get the tech. And I already got the tech I needed. I was going to get the trailer and loot some more just to use the trailer, but it just doesn't make any sense. It would be a smarter move for me to just go home. And we got to make the brick forge. I was supposed to do that today. And start banging out some iron. And depending on how long it takes, maybe get an iron extractor up. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Wonder if I shoot his buddy, will he notice? Oh, the truck's here too. Wow. All right. All right, hold on. Oh man, there's like 3 of them over there. Oh, they all are coming. Okay. Alright. Oh, almost. Okay, let's fight in the shade. Alright, well, you know what? Oh, goodness. I guess considering all 3 of them came after me, I handled that pretty well. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I really did handle that well. I mean, I killed the one on the second shot, and this guy one-shotted while he was running at me. That's fantastic. And the freaking truck is here? Wow. That was unexpected. Did not expect to see the truck here. We should probably get some hit points back. We don't need a big one. Do I have any small ones? Is that the only health thing in there? Maybe we don't have to use it. Let's see. I don't know how many more enemies will be in here. I just killed 4 of them. Alright. It did say the ATV, right? Not the truck. Oh, there's the, sorry, the ATV trailer. There it is. Wow. That is awesome. What do we need for the truck? I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. I just put plastic in the truck. Whoops. Anyway. Let's fix the trailer before we accidentally put stuff in the truck we won't, we won't want to. Go. Mechanical parts. 20 of these. And 3 of these. And there we go. All fixed. And check that out. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Will that thing stay there? No, it won't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And... truck. And make it yellow. Alright, there we go. So now we'll know. We'll come back here. We can fix it. We can fix up the truck when we get the resources. Alright, let's hook up the trailer. I don't know if you can, like, look behind you or something, or... I don't remember how to hook this up. To be honest. We, press a button or something? I don't remember. Alright, there you go. When you get close enough, attach trailer. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get home. Like I said, I got some work I need to do at home to get ready for next episode. Let's get back there and do it. We really need to make the brick forge. That's the #1 thing I need to do next. So if you're new to the game, the reason the brick forge is so awesome is because it cooks 10 stone at a time. Now, everyone can play their own way, but if you're asking me my advice, I think this is a must-have as early as possible. Although it doesn't look like it's going to fit right there, so let me go ahead and move this over here. And let's try again. I love this thing, man. I love it. All right, that looks pretty good right there. Okay. Now, it is going to take a new material. If you're new here, you don't know this material, dry brick, all right? In order to make dry brick, you're going to need wet brick. And in order to make wet brick, you're going to need clay. I should probably show you what a clay node looks like. Unfortunately for me, there is no clay nodes in this area. I did have to go kind of far out to find clay nodes. So I will show you what a clay node looks like. I know a lot of you guys aren't new, but some of you might be, and I'd like to cover all the bases for everybody so everybody knows how to do everything. There's nothing more frustrating for me when I'm like looking into a game and I'm trying to find something out about a game. The person's like, yeah, just like, just taking clay as an example. Yeah, just go out and get clay. Where? What does the node look like? Where do I find it? I was doing research for something. I think it was, I've been playing EverQuest 2. And I was doing research for EverQuest 2, and I was looking for a specific thing. I had to do something. And the person was like dancing around it. They were getting the item or doing the thing, but they didn't tell you how to do it. And stuff like that just drives me up a wall. So that's why, some of you guys maybe watch this, kids, this is my 10th series I've watched you play on this. I know how to do all this, but we might have some new players here. And, I want the game to do well. And if a player gets stuck on something, I know I've done it in the past. By the way, that's what sorry, I didn't make that explicit. That's what the clay nodes look like. These right here. This is a clay node. Very different from the regular rocks. I know for me personally, sometimes if I play a game and something's not, explained properly and maybe I'm just not in the mood to deal with BS and I'm like, this isn't really explained. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to not play the game. I don't do refunds, but I might just not play the game anymore. So, I want people to understand how to do things. If you guys ever have a question, let me know in the comment section. Normally, if you ask something in my comment section, one of my awesome viewers will answer it for you. But if they don't, then I will. So, because I want people to enjoy this game. And if you don't know how to do stuff, then you're just not, you're not going to enjoy it. And survival games are not known for explaining things very, very, distinctly. So, that's how you get clay. So, you're going to need clay and you're going to need sand. All right? And you're going to need 50 of them. So, what I need to do is I need to get 50 sand. I already have way more than 50. I got 50 clay before I went out and got those clay nodes. So, we're good on clay. Oh, what do we have here? Harvest. Eat, eat, eat. Okay. That's wonderful. So, oh no. Please don't get messed up. Okay, you're good. You're good. Speaking of stuff not getting messed up, save the game. Brick drying crates are in here, placeable storage right there. Just take some planks and some nails, very simple. All right, now in order to get the sand, let's go ahead and drop off the stuff we don't care about. Well, we care about that. Move all. Dump that. Where did I put my other... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to put all the clay in there. And then we have to grab some stone. So I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we put these up here. And then we do this. And there you go. 50 sand. And then we need 50 clay. 10, 20... wait, 20. Why am I doing that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And now we can barely move, or we won't be able to move much. And then what you do is you just put one of these in there. If you hold Alt and right click, it puts one. Alt and right click puts one. Although you do need a workbench. Now, I'm not going to be able to move after I do this. Or I might not be able to. So I'm going to bring the workbench out here. Do one and one. And then I'm going to do all. Now, they're going to fly all over the place. But that's because you can only hold so many. So that's how you make wet brick. And then you just simply pick up all the wet brick and you put it in the drying crate. And it will dry. And then once you have dry brick, you're good to go. Just fill that up. And then fill this one up. Like I'm holding down shift right click, by the way, to move things in there that quickly. Now, I probably won't normally like let the bricks fall all over the place, but my inventory is very limited right now. I do need to get out and kill some crocs soon. I don't know when, but soon. It won't be next episode though. I really want to start building next episode. Okay, we got a couple out here. Go. That's looking good. I think that's just about all of them. What do we got in here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're still missing 2 because I believe that's supposed to be 10. All right, we're missing 1 because that's supposed to be 10. That's 40. That's 40, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Darn it. Where did the last one fly off to? Look at that. It's in the fire. Man, that was really hidden. That was seriously hidden. Okay, so while all that stuff's doing what it's doing, what you're going to do is cook up 10 iron ingots. All right, and then once those are done and you get to 10 iron ingots, this thing's done, and you can put 10 of whatever in there you want. So if you want stone, you can put 10 stone in there. You want, like, if you have like a bunch of fragments, you can just put all the fragments in there, and this is going to go very smoothly. I will come back when I have 10 iron ingots. Okay, these bricks should be dry relatively soon. I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for all that to be done is I'm going to set up an extractor, because I'm going to do this extractor off camera because I want to have some cobalt ready for next episode. All right, so mineral extractor is what you're looking for. I did open it up with tech. It's going to need 18 iron ingots, 8 planks, and 8 nails. And I will just put one right here. And I'm just going to build that. Once I build it, and again, I will do this off camera because I want to get this going. Once you build it, you put it inside the cave, and it will start getting you materials, okay? The materials can be random, or they can be specified. If you leave them random, you can get anything from rocks to copper, cobalt, I think you get iron. It's all random, right? But if you specify it, it'll double the time. It takes 5 minutes to get random stuff, 10 minutes to get something specific. So I'll probably tell it to get cobalt, and I'll just wait to 20 minutes because I really need the cobalt. I didn't loot any, did I? I'm not seeing any. I know I looted some iron, and I know I looted some lead, but I don't think I got any cobalt. It's either not in loot or it's kind of on the rare side. So, all right. Also, one thing. Well, I was gonna use the iron ore because I like, to be perfectly honest with you guys, I didn't want to wait for the fragments to come in and turn it into iron. But I had, I was like, why am I going to use the iron ore when I still have to wait for the bricks anyway? So it didn't really make any sense. Now, why not use the iron ore, Cage? Well, the thing is, if you take iron ore and lead ore, you make steel. And once you've cooked the iron ore, you can't use it as an ingot to make steel. So you want to save iron when you can for when it's time to make steel. But honestly, it really doesn't matter that much, especially since I'm so close to the cave. You can get this iron ore from extractors. It's a little bit slow to get it from extractors, but you can also go to the cave and mine the rocks, and part of the things you can get from that can be iron. So it's not like it's super hard to get the iron, but I would suggest not cooking it unless you really, really have to. And like I said, I would have done it by now, but I gotta wait for the bricks anyway, so what's the point of rushing? There seems to be much reason to it. The bricks have just dried, and the cool thing is once they're dried, they stack. They're still kind of heavy, but at least they stack. So we're going to be a little bit slow here to get over there, but that's all right. Not a big deal. And I've got 6 iron ingots in there, 4 more cooking up, so we're just about ready to rock. Go, and those will be ready soon. And then we're going to need a lot of stone, okay? Because the stone is going to start going when you're cooking it 10 at a time. It's going to start going really, really quickly. Now, there's ways you can get stone. I can get stone with extractors. If the extractor is out of the cave, what it brings up is completely different than when it's in the cave. So if it's out of the cave and you leave it alone, every 5 minutes it'll bring up either an iron fragment or an ingot. And I think that's it. Maybe stone as well. I'm not really sure. If you put it in the desert, it gets a whole different thing, a whole different set of things, which we'll go over later in the season. And if you have it outside the cave and you put it on stone only, it will get 1 stone every minute. Now that's what we're looking for. Once we've got the circular saw bench, I'm gonna put the first extractor in the cave to get the 2 cobalt, because I need the 2 cobalt for the circular saw bench. Once we got the circular saw bench, things are gonna change a little bit. I thought I saw an enemy over there. Things are gonna change a little bit, and at that point, it's just all extractors all the time. And I'm really excited for this build because it's a really interesting place to build. And I'm also going to be building in a way I've never built before, just using interior walls. And it's going to be cheaper. Although the foundations still have to be what they are before. And foundations are super expensive, but that's okay. All right, let's take these out. Let's turn these off. I'm not going to be using these anymore. I probably shouldn't even put them out. I should just destroy them and get the stone back. But I'll leave them there just for a little while. That's what I normally do. And come on. There we go. And check this out. Huh? How freaking dope is that? Look at that. You can get 2 iron ingots every 2 runs through this, plus some extra stuff. Because right now it's 10. That'll give me 2 iron ingots for the next run through. I mean, I guess you could theoretically run the fragments through here, and then keep one of these small ones here for the fragments. And then you put one right next to it. You run for 10 iron ingots to give you 2 fragments. 2 fragments goes in a regular forge, and then you just rinse and repeat. I won't do that, but you could if you wanted to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue cooking those. I'm going to get the 18 iron ingots for this, and then I'm going to put this in the cave, and then I'm going to get the 2 cobalt. Next episode, we will be making the circular saw bench, and we will start building. I'm freaking pumped. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.